Hello, I'm John. I'm the youth worker in Haywood,
I'm Muddy and I'm a youth worker in Haywood and Middleton.
and we're supporting National Youth Work Week 2017, and we're now going to do a question and answer session. Hope you enjoy it. Muddy, so what made you become a youth worker?
As a young person, I used to use the youth service myself, attending sessions, and my youth worker at the time was quite inspirational, and he was a role model for me as well. And at these sessions and activities and trips that I went to with him, I learned a lot about myself, and he helped me to unearth and exercise a lot of passions I had, and some that I didn't know I had, such as creative writing. Done a bit of writing some poetry and spoken word, and just my interest in theatre and creative arts, and also getting involved in social action projects. So that was quite inspirational for me, and it was something I really enjoyed doing it, and it just spurred me to want to inspire other people to do the same, which is why I wanted to become a youth worker. So I went on to study at university. I studied youth and community work at Leeds Beckett for 3 years, and now I'm a qualified youth worker, and I've been at the youth service for 2 years now, and I absolutely love it.
And we're glad to have you here in Haywood, Muddy.
Thank you very much, John. What
You're
about
welcome.
yourself? How did you become a youth worker? What made
Mine's a
you
bit of a
become youth
different
worker?
story to yours, Muddy, but maybe the same paths. The local youth club on my estate was struggling one Friday for a sport worker. This guy let him down, so they got in touch with me, asked me would he help out, which I wasn't happy because Friday night was me going out night, but I did go and I did help out, and I actually quite enjoyed it. So over the weekend I was thinking, I really enjoyed that. You know, it was more beneficial to me than going out on a Friday night. So the next week they asked me again because I didn't turn up again. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I ended up doing it for quite a bit. Then Rochdale Council put on a part-time youth and community course, which I went on. Quite enjoyed that, learning all different skills and different aspects of youth work. From there, become a part-time worker. So at the time I was still working full-time in a cigarette factory, and at the nights and sometimes weekends I was doing part-time youth work, which I was enjoying more and more. So the factory I worked at closed, I got made redundant, and decided to go to uni, do a full-time youth and community course, and get a degree in youth work. So I went to Huddersfield University for 3 years. I picked the full-time route. So I went 3 days full-time uni, weekends I worked in a children's home because I still needed to work anyway, and got the degree. It was hard work, it was a long 3 years of studying that, but I got the degree, and to me I've now got my ideal job in Haywood as a youth worker.
So it's something that you fell into sort of by chance?
Yeah, by chance.
By chance. Obviously you still had to work hard for it, but it's something that you kind of fell into and realised that you loved.
But as they say, Muddy, hard work
Yeah,
brings its own rewards.
definitely. But John's story in itself, I think personally that's good for young people as well, who are worried about not knowing what they want to do.
Yeah.
And sometimes your career path or your future might just fall in front of your face.
Which
and you might
which
just
mine
fall
did.
into it.
Just grabbing it
yeah.
with both hands.
So I'm glad you fell into it, and the
Yeah,
youth service is
so am
glad to
I.
have you, and so are the young people here with John.
I've got a good job, I've met some great people, and I've got some great memories. Which takes me on to my next question,
Which is,
Muddy, have you got a best moment or the best couple of moments of your time as a youth worker?
it's very tough because although I've not been here as long as you have, I've had a lot of moments, a lot of memorable moments. One of the most memorable ones, whilst I wasn't working for the youth service, was when I was a student on placement as a youth worker in a school, supporting young people on a one-to-one basis with a range of needs, and that was a very challenging, one of my most challenging roles, but very, very rewarding. And as cliche as it sounds, I think some of the best moments since becoming a youth worker for the youth service, has been the little things, you know, just conversation with young people or a moment of realisation when you realise the impact you've had on a young person through conversations. I mean, the project work and all the activities are great and they're fun and the young people still take a lot from that, but I do think it is the little things and some of those conversations and building relationships with young people that you might not get along with straight away and they might not get along with you because you're new or for whatever reason, but when you eventually get past it and you do build good relationships, those are some of the best moments. So I couldn't pick a particular moment, but just those little moments and those are the things that I suppose keep you going, and those are my favourite parts of being a youth worker. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. There's been way too many, and I just love being a youth worker. And there's moments every week. There's new challenges and new highs and lows every single week. So yeah. What about yourself, John? What would you say your best moment or moments are?
I agree with you, Muddy, and I've been around a long time and I've done a lot of things and I've got some fabulous memories, lots of funny memories. My times doing the fusion projects, the residentials, stuff that's happened when we took kids out, days out, lots of stuff. My time at Millennium Volunteers with Heather. But if I had to pick one, and this is really hard, and this is not doing any injustice to the others, I'd pick the video project I did on Darnell with a group in association with Pride Media. It was a bullying video, but it was produced by the young people. They wrote the script, they did a lot of the filming, they picked the parts they wanted to be, and they picked the music that accompanied the DVD. And on a footnote, I actually won an Oscar for playing the dad of the bully victim, a dad who didn't really care, but I did win an Oscar, and I was going to bring it today, but I got caught short. I didn't realise I was doing this.
So proud of it, you had to mention it twice.
Yeah, I've mentioned it twice, but I might bring it to a team meeting. It's actually on display in my front room, and it's a good talking point. But yeah, and like a lot of these young people who did it, well, the young adults now, and I still see them around Heywood, and they remember the video and, you know, the fun we had making it, because it was, while it was educational, it was fun, which is what youth work is about, and they still remember it, so it still means a lot to them. So that makes me proud that they still come up in the street, they still talk to me, and they still remember the stuff we had. The other memories, I am going to write a book which you can all buy for $7.99.
I'd definitely buy that book.
I'll sign it. You get a free one, Muddy, because you're part of Team A.
Thank you very much.
So you get a free one. Anyone else out there, $7.99, there'll be pictures up with me, and I'll sign it.
I'm looking forward to that, John.
You'll get the first copy, Muddy.
Yeah, they do sound like some good memories and a really good project. So what would you say as a last question? So 3 words to summarise being a youth worker.
I'd say it's fun, diverse, exciting. What would you say, Muddy?
I was going to say exciting, but you've taken that now.
I'm sorry, but there can be 2 exciting youth work. It's not about one, is it?
Yeah, but I'm going to think of another one, hopefully. So I'm going to say challenging, dynamic, because it's always changing.
That's better than exciting.
It's never the same. I've said more than 3 words now, sorry. So challenging, dynamic and rewarding. I think that's one of the best aspects of youth work and one of the reasons I chose to do it.
I think we've just summed up youth work in 6 words, Muddy.
I should hope so.
I think we have.
But there's a lot more to it than those 6 words, but
there is.
They definitely sum it up very well.
But it's a job we both enjoy.
Definitely.
Definitely. And on that note, I've been John.
I've been Muddy.
And we're celebrating National Youth Work Week 217.
That's a wrap, boys.
Thanks for your break.
Yeah, let's go.